Much as many people regard the local brew Ajono as a way to unite among themselves, for Susan AKello, a 45-year-old resident of Nsambya in Kampala, sees the local brew as a source of income, a job opportunity where she earned $3 million per month. It was in 2013 when AKello came from Soroti to Kampala in search for a job. But it was all in vain. This made her to venture into selling Ajono as a way to earn a living. She began with 100,000 as her initial capital, and currently she earns $3 million per month.
My business like 100,000, and I continue. If I sell that one, I get over 200. I increase in my profit in my business. If I sell like that, if I have another problem, let I use some money, I remain with one sack again like that. But if now, like me now, I reach like 3 sacks, I use like 400,000 to buy that milk for 3 sacks.
AKello says the first step while preparing malwa is to ground the millet with the machine, then ferment the millet for 8 days, after fly the millet, which is after taken to the sun to dry.
You buy millet, you bring, you put with that thing and you put water and you ferment that thing. Up to 8 days, you fry using a fire. You finish to fry, you take to the sun there and it be dry.
She adds that millet is not the only component to make malwa. They also add the yeast.
You pour in the water. After you pour in the water, evening you get a sack. You go and pour in that sack. The next day you get it, because we have a kavera, you put small in the kavera. If you use 40 kilos, you put 10 kaveras. And you finish and you put water and you tie. The next day, very early, you open. That's it. Evening again, open. After 3 days, that yeast will be ready, and you bring to put in the sun. You dry. After she dry, you take to the machine to dry.
The third step is to mix millet, yeast, and water for 3 days after malwa is ready to be taken. She sells a big pot known as Agorogoro 6,000, and she's able to sell 16 pots, which sums up to 95,000 shillings per day and amounts up to 3 million per month. In addition, she has been able to employ around 5 workers in her business. AKello says malwa business is very beneficial as she has been able to construct houses for rentals.
I get assist me to paying my children's school fees. I bought my plot, collecting milk, losses, water, feeding.
She says her biggest challenge is KCCA and the unfavorable environmental condition.
Well, challenge is a lot of the time rain is there, you struggle, how she dry, how you ferment until you finish to what to fry and you start making. Work is the challenges of the rain, complaints. Even this one to work, even to remove from there, to ferment, even that one is challenge. Sometimes they come to confuse. You manage if cases they come, you give something and she go away.
What about the rain?
The rain you do like that, you put until she dry. Even 4 days you repeat and she until she dry.
Birungi Emmanuel, the youth chairman of the area, says that the youth should engage themselves into small-scale business so as to reduce on unemployment levels.
Youth and unemployed women should join small-scale businesses or enterprises for better living, because small-scale businesses like malwa brewing, paper bag making, mat making, they should also make circles in their villages to make a group like they start collecting money, and when they get that money, they make it for one bigger project. It will develop on their living. Also, the youth and the women should also get knowledge on what money government has given them on their councils.
She finally encourages the women, the youth, to engage themselves in small-scale business so as to reduce unemployment.
Otherwise, I give that woman which is not working. I told you, you get even another business you are doing, because if we are husbands doesn't have enough money, even you help in paying school fees, even feeding, you can't be waiting. You are husband.
As many regard the local brew, Ajono, as a way to unite among themselves, mostly among the Itesot, for AKello Susan, it's a source of employment, a solution to poverty. This documentary was compiled by Nakandi Ann, a student of Makerere.